Hello and good morning. We're in week 4-2. Should be in the middle of the page. How many weeks in a year? Well, there's 52 weeks. Remember, 52 card pickup. 52 weeks in 1 year. Okay. You get paid 2 times a week. How many checks? Well, I think it's twice a week. So if you get paid twice a week, that's every 2 weeks. So you're going to take 52 divided by 2 gives you 26 paychecks. If you get paid semi-monthly, that's twice a month. Usually the 1st and the 15th. Okay? So there's 12 months in a year. Okay? And you want to, you're going to get paid twice a month. So times 2. So there's 24 paychecks. Okay? So if you get paid twice a month, you get 24 paychecks. If you get paid every 2 weeks, okay, then it would be 26. Make sure you know that. All right, on a new sheet of paper, copy this one down. Okay, let's find the percent increase. So you have difference divided by original. Difference is when you subtract. So this minus that is $1.40. So the difference is that the beginning price was $2 a gallon. Let's find the percent. So clear it out. 1.4 divided by 2 is 0.7. It's a 70 cents on every dollar increase. So when you were paying $1 for gas, now you're paying $1.70 for the same amount of gas. It's almost double. And that's called percent increase. And percent decrease works the same way, same formula. Make sure you know that one. On a new sheet of paper, copy down, or on the same sheet of paper, copy these down right here. All right, direct deposit means you don't get a paper check. It goes right to your bank account. That's what I have. It's all electronic. Hourly rate is how much you get paid per hour. Write that down, paid per hour. So this is direct to bank account. Okay? This one is how much you get paid per hour. That's your hourly rate. Regular hours, usually it's 40-hour work week. Okay? Overtime is when you go over 40. Okay, so if you work 43 hours, because they needed you, then you have 40 hours at regular pay plus 3 hours overtime, OT. OT is like the bonus round. Some people get paid time and a half. So if you get paid, say, $15 an hour, okay, then overtime would be time and a half. So half of that is 7.5. So when you add that up, time and a half a time would be $22.50 per hour. So a lot of people want to work overtime because they get time and a half. Some people get double time. So instead of $15 an hour, it would be $30 for overtime hours. Okay? And you certainly want to work that. Gross pay is your paycheck before they take taxes out. So put before taxes. Before taxes. Okay? Let's see what else we got to do here. Okay, so before taxes is your gross pay. Let's keep moving. Example 1 I want you to go to page 299. This person gets paid every 2 weeks, bi-weekly. So that's every 2 weeks. So there's 52 weeks in a year. Divided by 2 is 26 paychecks. So you're going to divide that by 26 to get how much you get gross per paycheck. So 37,000 divided by 26. So your paycheck is going to be about 1423 and a few pennies. If you get paid semi-monthly, that's twice a month. So that's 12 times 2 because you get paid twice a month. So you're going to divide by 24. Okay? So this one is your monthly salary or your salary or how much you get paid every 2 weeks. So you want to multiply by 24 to get the annual salary. So 1239 times 24. So your salary is $29,736 per year. Okay? This one right here, you get $16 an hour. So you multiply. You work 40 hours. This one right here, you get 2 hours overtime, and you get time and a half. So it's going to be 16 times 40. So you make $640 plus you work 2 hours of overtime. So it's 2 times 1.5 of this. So you get $16 an hour. When you divide that by 2, half of that is 8. So when you get time, which is 16 and a half, that's 24. So you're going to multiply and get 48. So you're going to make $48 for those 2 hours overtime plus your regular pay. Some people get double time. All right, I want you to read the next few examples, and then I want you to work 1 through 13 on page 303, it looks like. That's today's work. All right, let's keep moving. We're going to turn our attention now to 7th period. So if you're not in 7th period, you can pay attention if you want, learn a little more. Here we go. So everyone in 7th period, today is 11/8/22. This is week 4-2. Okay, so graph these. Well, draw a graph. X, this is your X, and -2, put tick marks like that. So -2 looks like this. The slope is undefined. That's number 1. Number 2 is Y is 3. 1, 2, 3. It goes sideways. That's number 2. These are special cases. This one, your y-intercept is 0, so put a dot at the 0. Your slope is rise over run, so you're going to go up 2, right 1. So up 2, and then to the right 1, and your line looks like that. And that is number 3. Make sure you know how to graph those special cases. Let's take a look at this one. It says write it in point slope form. Well, that form is y minus y1. There it is. So you got to find the slope here, and I want you to use point A. So it's going to be y minus your y, not the x, okay? So -4 is equal to some slope here, which we're going to find, and then x minus a -2. There it is. So the slope is, you're going to take this minus this. So -6 minus a -4, and then -5 minus a -2. That becomes a plus. So I get -2, that becomes a plus, and I get -3, so the slope is 2/3. There it is, and that's how you do that. All right, let's turn our attention to today's work. Today's work is right here. Okay, so I cut off some pages here. I gave you some formulas. Point slope, slope intercept in standard form or general form. This is week 4-2 worksheet A. And here it says slope intercept form. So first you got to use point slope, and then you got to solve for y. Okay, so point slope first. So you're going to have y minus your y equals your slope, and then x minus your x, like that. Then you're going to get y by itself. So that's going to be y plus 3 is equal to 8x. This is a plus, so that's plus 8 You're going to move the 3 over, and that's going to become a negative 3. So you're going to get y equals 8x plus 5, and that's called slope-intercept form, and that's what they want. All right, if you get stuck, ask, and I will work whatever you need. There are 2 pages here today, and there they are, and I will make copies in just a moment. Okay, so have a good morning, and I'll see you guys in class.